Hey everyone, welcome back to the Speak Smart podcast. I'm Jane, and I'm so glad you're joining us today for a conversation that I think is really close to all our hearts.
And I'm Lucy. Jane, I'm already smiling just thinking about our topic. We're talking about simple things, big happiness. It's like the ultimate life hack, right? Finding joy in the everyday.
Absolutely, Lucy. It's so easy to get caught up in the big goals, the big achievements, and sometimes we just completely overlook the tiny moments that actually make our day, truly special. Like yesterday, I had a cup of coffee on my porch, and the sun was just hitting it perfectly, and for a solid 5 minutes, I felt utterly content. That's it. Just coffee and sunshine.
Oh, I totally get that. It's those little micro moments of joy. For me, it was finding a really good parking spot right in front of the grocery store this morning. Pure bliss. And I just thought, wow, sometimes it's really the little things that make all the difference. It's not about the grand gestures, it's the everyday wins.
Exactly. And that phrase, "it's the little things," is such a common English expression, isn't it? We use it all the time to acknowledge that value in small moments. It really brightens your day to notice them.
It really does. Speaking of brightening your day, what's another simple thing that just consistently puts a smile on your face, Jane?
That's a good one. I'd have to say listening to a favorite song spontaneously, when it comes on the radio or a shuffled playlist, and it's just the perfect beat for that moment. It just lifts my spirits. It's like a mini dance party in my kitchen sometimes.
Oh, lifts your spirits. That's a great expression. It means to make you feel happier or more cheerful, right? I love that. For me, it's watching my dog get excited about something really mundane like a new toy or a walk. His pure, unadulterated joy is so infectious. It's a real pick-me-up after a long day.
A pick-me-up. Perfect. Something that makes you feel better, especially when you're tired or down. It's true, sometimes animals just have that incredible ability to remind us to appreciate the simple things. They're like little gurus of happiness.
Totally. And it makes you wonder why we as humans make it so complicated sometimes. We're constantly chasing the next big thing, the big promotion, the big vacation, when often the most fulfilling moments are right under our noses.
It's a mindset shift, isn't it? It's about being present, which is easier said than done in our fast-paced world. But when you learn to savor the moment, even if it's just 5 minutes, it can really change your whole outlook.
Savor the moment. I like that. It means to enjoy something completely, to taste or experience it slowly. It's not just about noticing, it's about really feeling it. Like when you get a package in the mail you've been waiting for, and just the act of opening it, slowly, carefully, is a joy in itself. That feeling of anticipation.
Oh, absolutely. The unboxing experience. That's a huge one. Or even something as simple as a really good meal you've cooked yourself and you're just sitting down to enjoy it, no distractions. That's a perfect example of savoring.
So true. It feels like a moment to recharge your batteries, doesn't it? Like you're filling yourself back up. And speaking of which, I find that a really good warm shower after a long day is just incredibly therapeutic. It washes away all the stress.
Recharge your batteries is such a visual expression, like a phone that needs power. And yes, a hot shower or a relaxing bath, those moments of quiet solitude, they can feel like a mini retreat. It's a great way to wind down before bed.
To wind down, meaning to relax after a period of activity.
Yes, exactly. And it's not something you have to plan or spend a lot of money on. It's just there, accessible. What about finding something you thought you'd lost? That always gives me a little thrill. Oh, that's a fantastic one. Like finding $20 in an old coat pocket? That's definitely a pleasant surprise. It's like a tiny, unexpected gift from your past self.
Totally. And that sudden relief like, oh, thank goodness it wasn't gone forever. It's a small victory. It just goes to show you don't need grand gestures for happiness.
No, you don't. It really comes down to gratitude, doesn't it? Being able to count your blessings, even the tiny, seemingly insignificant ones. It shifts your perspective entirely.
Count your blessings, that's a beautiful expression, meaning to be grateful for the good things in your life. And it's so true. When you actively look for those small joys, you start to see them everywhere. It's like suddenly you've got a whole new pair of glasses on.
It is. It's a perspective shift, like you said. You start noticing the way the light falls on a particular tree, or the smell of rain, or a child's laughter. Things that you might just walk past without a second thought normally.
And that can really help when you're feeling a bit overwhelmed or stressed. Instead of focusing on the big, daunting tasks, you can take a moment and find something small to appreciate. It's a mental break.
It absolutely is. It's like finding a silver lining in a cloudy day, even if the lining is just a really good cup of tea. It's about finding that positive aspect, no matter how small, when things aren't perfect.
A silver lining, love that one. It reminds us that even difficult situations can have a positive side, or at least a small moment of peace. What about connecting with nature? That's a huge one for me. Just stepping outside and feeling the fresh air.
Oh, absolutely. A breath of fresh air, literally and figuratively. It can clear your head and give you a sense of calm. Even if it's just looking out your window at a tree, it can make a difference.
And it doesn't take much time. You don't need a full hike. Just 5 minutes on a bench, observing. It's a great way to clear your head, as you said, meaning to get rid of confusing or negative thoughts.
Precisely. So, for our listeners who might be thinking, okay, I get it, but how do I actually do this? How do I start noticing more simple things? What's your advice, Lucy?
That's a great question, Jane. I'd say start small. Maybe pick one moment each day where you consciously try to take a moment and really immerse yourself in something simple. It could be your morning coffee, your walk to the bus stop, or even just washing the dishes. Just observe, listen, smell, feel.
Take a moment. That's key. It's about intentionality. You're not waiting for happiness to find you, you're actively seeking it out in the everyday. I try to do a gratitude dump in my head every evening, just mentally listing 3 tiny simple things that made me smile that day.
Oh, I love that. A gratitude dump. That's such a vivid way to put it. It helps you end the day on a high note, doesn't it? Instead of dwelling on what went wrong.
It really does. It's a great habit to cultivate. It helps you reset your perspective and prepares you for a better night's sleep, honestly. Even just the feeling of clean sheets after a shower, that's a huge one for me.
Oh, fresh sheets. Yes. That's pure luxury right there. Or even just a cozy blanket on a chilly evening. These things aren't expensive or complicated, but they create a sense of comfort and well-being. They really help you settle in.
They do. They make you feel at home, both literally and metaphorically. It's about creating a personal sanctuary, even if it's just a corner of your living room, where you can find peace in the mundane. It's about finding joy in the ordinary.
Finding joy in the ordinary, that's probably the best summary of our discussion today. It's not about ignoring life's challenges, but about building up a reservoir of positive moments that help you navigate them.
Exactly. It's a powerful tool for resilience. And the best part is, it's free, it's accessible, and it's always there if you just take a moment to look. So, next time you're feeling a bit down or overwhelmed, try to zoom in on one small thing that brings you a tiny bit of happiness.
That's a fantastic takeaway, Jane. So to all our listeners, we hope this episode has given you some food for thought and a fresh perspective on how to truly speak smart, not just with your words, but with your mindset about happiness. Start noticing those simple things.
Definitely. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Speak Smart podcast today. Remember, big happiness often starts with the smallest things. We'll catch you next time.
Bye for now, everyone.